Hello everyone, I'm Michelle and welcome. Today we're going to review the Potomac Best Bead Box. I'm excited. I always can't wait to get my subscription boxes in the mail. So it's so much fun to design from beads that someone else has picked, you know. And so Potomac Beads, they also have the XL, but I'm not doing that one. I'm doing just the Best Bead Box. And with that comes one pattern. This month the pattern is Polaris Bracelet. It gives you all the materials for the pattern. And here's a quick look at the pattern. Nice big colored pictures, easy step-by-step instructions. And this theme is sunset, sunrise. Alright, and then everything that's in your subscription box is on the back, listed on the back. Alright, so let's look at the bracelet beads, the pattern beads first. Okay, so you got the pattern. I could even lay the pattern out there, and I'll read from the card. Now, some of these are in bags that don't open, which really stinks. Maybe I'll get a pair of scissors and get my own bags. I'll be right back. Alright, I got the scissors. So number one, Potomac Crystal Cushion, 12 millimeter. Here we go. Love the cushion cut. The cushion cut crystal stones are my favorite cut. They're so gorgeous. Look how pretty that's a nice crystal. They do a really good job on their crystals. I'll have to say they really do good on those. You know, Potomac Beads make their own crystals. And a lot of 2-hole and 3-hole beads. 3 grams Milky seed beads, 11 O's. These are these. Sparkle Topaz. I like that they give us a lot of Milky. Milky's great seed bead. These are transparent. Looks like they might have, I don't know, I don't see any AB. Alright, so that's those. We'll put the crystal right here in the middle. And then we have 4 grams of Milky seed beads, 15 O's. And those are in beige, sparkle beige line crystal. Love getting 15 O's. For me personally, I usually end up buying more 11 O's than anything. And then at times when I wish I had that smaller bead, I don't have as much to choose from. These are pretty. Beige line crystal. Yeah. Nice. 4 grams, 2 Blit Beads, 6 by 2.8 millimeter. And that's these. These are cool. They've got a nice luster. 2 Blit. And then we have 1 cup button, 14 millimeter. I'm excited about this. I love cup buttons, especially for a closure. Look how pretty that is. 14 millimeter. It's in white lilac gold luster. Look at that. It's a perfect size. The color, it's gorgeous. And then we have 8 grams of Labradorite round beads, 4 millimeter. Oops. These are little. They're 4 millimeter. Let's see if they have any labdorescence. Oh, yep, I see some. Oops, there they go. Yep, there's a few there with labdorescence. Here's another one. Right there. Let's put those right there. Oops, I got them mixed. I'll deal with that later. Try to get the other two. Alright, now we have 2 grams of check glass rounds, 3 millimeter, and these are in a gorgeous color. Those are ancient gold. It looks like an iris bead. I love 3 millimeters too. I just love them. I'm working on a design right now for Valentine's Day, in which I'm using some nice 3 millimeters. Such a nice size bead for bead weaving. Love those. You see the greens and golds and burgundy. So gorgeous. Yes. How much is there? 2 grams. So I can see these. See Topaz going with those. I can see these beige lined crystal going with those tublets. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Now for the stash beads. We have 5 grams of pie duos. I haven't used these before, so this is going to be exciting. Look at that. The holes go this way, from the broad side to the skinny side. So cool. What can we make with these? Can't wait to try them. If I like them, I'll order some more. Pretty color. They came in a pretty color. Okay. Next. 7 grams of check faceted rondelles, 4 by 7 millimeter. Gray, opal gray swirl. I love check rondelles. They're so smooth and finished properly. Just such a nice finish on them. Those gray swirls. Crystal beads. Sometimes they give us colors and beads that you would think, those don't even mesh. But when you really think about it and start designing with them, you know, I think they do put some thought into it. Where are we at? 25 Potomac crystal disco balls, 8 millimeter. Now this is Potomac's own beads they make or cut, however they do that. Look at that. Oops, there was still one in the bag. What a pretty golden purple bead. Or bronze and purple. Look at the sparkle. I can see it on my camera. Wow, those are disco balls. Alright, let me move this pattern. Because I'm putting things out of screen sight. 3 Potomac crystal snowflakes, 14 millimeter. Look how pretty. They really do look like, actually, the, excuse me, the Swarovski snowflakes that I've seen. They look so similar. I mean, if I could see any that I could get my hands on, I have some, I could compare them, but look how pretty that crystal is. Yeah, that's pretty. One resin cabochon, 18 millimeter. And it's called Black Midnight Pearl. That always has that, you know, has that color shift or that labradorescence, like Labradorite. Go really well with that stone. You notice how similar the colors are? It'd be perfect. It's a pretty stone today. Did you get a good look? Perfect for bead embroidery. Bead embroidery is so easy to design with. You can put anything you want anywhere. There's no limitations. I really encourage you to try it. You can go get the stiffened felt, the weight sheets, the big weight at Hobby Lobby. They're on sale for 50% off, so like 50 cents a sheet, which is so much cheaper than the lacy stiff stuff or anything else you're going to buy, and it's just exactly the same. I compared them. Even the, you can also buy the, oh, what's it called, from Joann's, that sewing interface, the thick, stiff, that too, but the stiffened felt and the white is just exactly the same. And other than that, all you need is glue and of course your beads and thread. And I mean, ultra suede's nice for bead backing. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But if you don't have the money for that, you know, you can use, I've bought you know, faux leather. I've bought real leather in scraps at Packetans. They used to sell it. I don't know if Joann still does, but scraps are like big scraps, most of them. So perfect for jewelry. Not huge, but I'm talking like, you know, you'll get a piece like this, several in a bag. You can also use felt. I've used regular felt to back some pieces before when I didn't have anything else. So I encourage you to try it. I fell in love, and I think you will too. Next, sorry I broke out into that, but 9 grams of Silky Beads. These are in copper. I don't have this color, Silky Beads, and they're gorgeous. Look at that color. I love metallics. I love copper. And they're fun to design with, too. They're 2-hole bead. The holes run parallel with that little oval groove or hump on the top. They fit nicely together. They're a great bead. So where would I stick these? Where, what do these go with? You would definitely go with this, I would say. Alright, next 10 grams check leaf drops. Lilac Swirl is the color. I love check leaves. And these would go with, because they've got darker stripes and striations in them. These you could fit these in with all of these purples, the Labradorite, the 2 Blits maybe. It's going to be exciting to see what I come up with out of this month's box. And 5 grams of flower cups. I'm going to cut this so I don't get the sticker. I need to take that off and put them on my baggies. This is metallic mix. Ooh, look at that color. My goodness. You would almost have to use this with the 3mm. Maybe the Silkies. Look at that beautiful gold. Look at that. I love that light Aztec color. So gorgeous. There's a darker bronzy one. And this, I don't know what that is, honestly, but it's in. That color's in all the metallic mixes. Look how beautiful. Little bellflowers. There's darker golds, lighter golds. Looks like a copper. Look at that. It's a light. I love the light hue to these beads. Alright. Everybody. There's this month's Potomac Best Bead Box. Here's the pattern. There we go. It was awesome reviewing the box. I can't wait to design and see what I can come up with out this month's box. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.